All right, what's going on, everybody? We got a little celebration arena going on, huh? Okay, all right. I don't know how many rounds. I think it's like 200 rounds or something like that of 2 stars, of maxed out 2 stars to get all these milestones. So obviously we're not going to do that tonight. That would take some time, some effort there. But these arenas, there's a lot of value in here, man. Even if you don't get all the milestones, the units, the shards, the collector crystals. Gotta love a good collector crystal, huh? But anyway, what up, people? How you doing? Hey, the miracle! Holy cow! Re-upping the 3-month membership, plus setting over the first super chat. You did both? Slap. Haley, thank you very much. It's 250-ish? Ah, crap. I thought it was 200-ish. Oh, man. That's excessive. Oh, that's quite a few rounds. Okay. Whew. Well, don't know if I'll be doing all of those. Probably not. No! Getting a little bit of lag tonight. It's not nearly as bad as it was that one night. Please don't do this again, Comcast. Come on, dude. You give me one good night and that's it. We're back to lag city. All right, it's stabilized for now. Let's hope things don't act up. All right. Anyway, Haley, thank you very much. Saying oof, does that count? Guess it doesn't matter. I am speed. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You got both. You are definitely speed. So, generally though, it's the first super chat. If it's a membership thing, we don't slap the members, basically. So yeah, if someone else did super chat, I would have slapped someone else. If you're 610, thank you very much for the 2. If you had said that before, Haley, I'd have been slapping you. Saying, hey, bald man, when are you going to do a new account run? I would love to do a new account run. Excited for the next new account run because so much has changed since the last one. However, we got to wait for the right time. And I can't tell you exactly when that time is. It's kind of dependent on the in-game activities. And if there's not something special going on, then it's not really worth doing. And I should clarify when I say not, if there's not something special going on, because hey, something special is going on right here. But this is not for a new account challenge to do. What I need for a new account challenge is a way to reduce RNG on tier 4 class catalysts through either rank up gems or tier 4 class catalyst selectors out of a store for the side event for the month. Or we may just have to force it in December with the gifting event or something like that. Maybe come up with some gifting activities here, for a new account. So yeah, wait on the right time. If anything, I think we'll try to force one in December though. If we don't get one in before then. Did you tweet? I want to show you something. I did not tweet yet. No, let's do that. Let's do it to it. And it looks like I'm not lagging anymore outside of those few seconds that I was. So, yeah. Okay. Dearest and Marvel Champions. What do I want to say today? I'll just say this. Celebration arena? Alright, thank you for the shards, but thank you for the collector crystals. Maybe we're gonna pop a little... the extra. Alright. Okay. Celebration Arena, thank you for the shards, but thank you for the collector crystals. Yeah. Tweet. Okay, easy. You wanted to show me something? Did you tweet it already? I don't think so. I don't have any tweets in the last few hours, so I guess not. Alright, Daniel Red, thank you very much for the 2 months. What's up, BG? Hope all's going well. Finishing Act 7 to get Paragon. Okay. You pushed me harder to get there. Alright, man. Well, good luck with the push. There's some challenge in Act 7, but if you've made it this far, I have full confidence that you will down the rest of it, and you will be Paragon. Dude, thank you very much for the continued support. Appreciate the 2 months. Pixie Bell, what are you saying no for? What? This is a regular stream. We're playing Arena. This isn't a new account challenge stream. Oh wait, maybe you're saying that because someone else said new account challenge time. No, not not happening for this event. This event would not be good for a new account challenge. I like to just reply to your tweets. It's there now. Ah, I see. Yeah, you do usually do that. I've noticed. All right, let me see here. Pull this little guy for a milestone in the special arena. Oh, a little 2-star Terax. Damn. You'll always remember your 1000th champion was a 2-star Terax. I don't know if that's awesome or the saddest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Champion number 1000, 2-star Terax. Oh man. Wow, who'd you get for your 1000th champion? It's like a 6-star powerhouse. That's a 2-star Terax. Oh. I think it's pretty awesome. I love new 2 stars. Oh, me too. I mean, that was the whole reason why I tweeted thank you for the collector crystals. Who doesn't love a good 2-star, man? Let me tell you guys something. Here's why 2 stars are so fun to collect. Because they're hard to collect. Everybody always wants like an easier time getting champions, and so it's obviously there's a strong temptation to spend and buy new champs and stuff like that. And hey, like I've always said, even though I don't spend myself, of course I have no problem with other people doing it, but just keep in mind about these 2 stars, the reason why it's so fun is because it's difficult, it's because it's challenging. Sometimes a little difficulty, a little challenge in collecting something is what makes it interesting in the first place. I just like to say no, geez, BG. All right, Pixie Bell. G's right back at you. Does everyone get the Legends calendar, even Act 3 players? I think so. I don't know, though. You have 1001 total champs? Dang. I think I'm pretty far away from 1000. I'm pretty sure I checked. Was it when Dragon got there or something? Have to do BG. Anyone objecting to easy in the title? I don't know. I haven't seen anyone yet, but I'm sure someone will. I mean, I think I object to my own title. A little bit at least. They are easy shards in terms of difficulty. To get some shards, to get all the shards, well, it's tedious. It's quite tedious. Don't know who 1000 was, but 1001 was Wong. I wish we had a log of the champions that we got and in the order that we got them. That'd be really cool. So y'all know how I worked so hard on fixing the sick? My body is so bruised and tired. Brian thanked me by eating my entire bag of chips. Tortilla chips, you added. Yeah! Yeah, you're damn right I did! It's obviously tortilla chips, they're not good for you, so I was just trying to fall in that grenade. Take the cut, you know? I was trying to do you a favor. No, Chris, they were mine. He told me he wasn't gonna be eating any more junk food. I did say that. This is true. Oh, man. And then I ate the entire bag. BG, you do another 7-day challenge? Yes. Not right now, though. The events are decent. No, they are not. Not for a new account. Sorry to be short with the answer, but I literally just went over this like 2 minutes ago. I need different events. I need class catalyst events, not spend the entire 7 days doing arena events. Doesn't help me progress. Kingster Slabber, thank you very much for the bucks aid. Yo-Yo BG, why aren't koalas actual bears? They don't meet the qualifications. Okay. Who you? Boo me? What? Now check Twitter, please. You can't tell a joke and then boo me. You're the one that said the joke. I was just reading it, man. Oh, you check Twitter. Yesterday I bought the Thronebreaker special and got a very pleasant, but then unpleasant surprise. Oh, I see. However, to make up for it, today's free cav gave me this. Let's see. Okay. So obviously you picked the new Cap Marvel here, right? Don't even need to look inside a Nexus when you got, you know, Cap Marvel sitting there like that, huh? Okay. Did you got another one? Damn, dude. That is crazy. I'm guessing you took X23 here. That's what I would have done at least. And obviously you took Archangel there. Hot damn, dude. 2 6-star Nexuses. Just like that. Messiah said 05 saying a whole bunch of emojis and wrenches and read first. Let me see. Hashtag Messiah for Godbot. Hashtag Blue Border Bee. Hashtag 6-star Shard Me. Hashtag BG don't love me. Hashtag BG hates all caps. Messiah. I'm more concerned about that list of emojis. It's quite the emotional roller coaster right here. You don't even know exactly what it means. Oh, man. Let's see. Do I even really care about those potions? I mean, I suppose I do. Alright, let's go get them. Dang it. Or at least one of them. Messiah, thank you for the 5 though, dude. Appreciate it, man. Look at that. This is the nice thing about the wrench emojis. Everyone has access to them. Everyone has a wrench. It's just that easy, guys. No need to, you know, do anything special to get them. They're just right there. But Messiah, thank you again, dude. Jim705 saying 4 at Dragon. What's the difference between, that's how you say Hanukkah, right? The C always throws me off. And dragons? Hanukkah is 8 nights, but dragons 8 nights? You spelled nights in a way that was... Hashtag Bazinga. Jim, I don't even know if this is true. As much as I like a medieval fantasy, is it not just that? Is it not just a medieval fantasy? Were there actually dragons eating knights? First off, do they even like to eat knights? Do they even like to eat people? I thought they just blew fire on them. Either way, doesn't matter. None of this matters. The only thing that matters is that you need to take a lap. Boo! Awful. Alright, let's get to that arena. Back to the arena. The joke is too much for BG's brain. The joke is too much for anyone's brain. No one should have to endure that sort of punishment. Sorry, that's not funny about the wrench. Wait, no, you're saying that's not funny to the joke, right? Right? You're right. I agree. It wasn't funny. All right, let's go ahead and fire this up. Let's begin. Time to dig in and get this arena. Man, this arena, I like that it's here, but just knowing how many rounds it takes in total, you almost have to like mentally prep. You're like, all right, here we go. This is gonna take a while. It's gonna be worth it, but oh boy, we're gonna be here for a while. Do they have the is it passive AI in this arena, or is it like the basic and featured arenas with the better AI, or is it like the tier 4 catalyst arenas with this still passive AI? Please tell me it's not passive. How many rounds? I guess it's like 250-ish. Take the collector down today, BG. Nice, man. Very nice. So pissed because of this 6-star Kamala Khan. Is that what you just pulled? Rip. Do we need to bring back Jer? PWF. It never went anywhere. I don't think the program's working. We're gonna have to come up with a new program, I think. Someone saying super passive. Someone else saying AI is normal. I guess we'll find out soon. Doing it without ranking any of my 2 stars. It's gonna be a while. Oof. Without ranking him, you say? That is gonna slow things down a touch. Speaking of slowing things down a touch, Comcast, come on, man. It's not awful lag tonight, but it's still lag tonight a little bit. And don't forget to claim your 7-hour crystal. Yeah, that sucker's claimed. I'm actually sitting on a few, what's it called? A few of the collector crystals. Oh, you know what's not claimed, though? I gotta look at my overflow. I had stuff that was on the verge of expiring. I'm gonna go grab that stuff. Did you just open crystals? What did you do here? Hey, I open crystals sometimes. Oh, someone's asking, though, if I'm gonna open up the 6-star after you finish the arena. I'm not finishing the arena in this stream. If you're here to watch the 6-star crystal that I'm gonna get from this, I got bad news for you. It takes like 250 rounds. We're gonna get through what, like 40 rounds or something like that at the time of the stream. I don't know. It's just not enough time. If I could get them all in this stream, then I would open the 6-star. But since it's gonna take a few streams, well, there's probably not gonna be an opening. All right, let's claim this stuff though. Claim, 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 claim. All right, that should be good for now. Maybe a little bit more. We'll go a little three-day leeway right there, man. Okay, there we go. That's good enough. Ooh, 4-day with that one. There we go. 4 days. And this, I got some stuff I gotta burn. Let's go ahead and use some of this stuff right here. Let's use a little 2-star. It's cosmic. We've got 2 of them in the overflow, it seems. Maybe we just go King Groot. Maybe go Angela, actually. Let's do that. And 5-star Sigs. I've got 14 in the overflow, I guess. We got 16 of the 4-stars. Let's use these things too. Who do I want to give these to? I think I'm just gonna max out Cersei just to get another max Sig champion. The 5-stars. Yeah, we're gonna max out Domino. There we go. A couple more max Sig champions right there. Let's go ahead and claim all this stuff. All right, good to go. Crap, I still have 2. I got a 2-star Mystic. We got to take care of that too. The small energy refills we'll use another time. Here I don't know if I care as much. Give a few to Symbiote Supreme. Why not? Okay, there we go. Dude, you're putting way too much thought into who to give 2-star 6 stones to. I beg to differ. There could very well be another challenge for 2 stars out there, and hey, we might need to reduce auto block chance. Okay, Madrox Multi set it over $1 though. Madrox Multi, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Saying. Actually, the AI is the friends you make along the way. Okay, this wasn't a pun, but my God, it's close enough. Boo. Ugh. Really bad. Jim sent it over to the 5 as well. Jim, thank you, dude. Saying, hey, Brian, I have to apologize for my spelling mistake, night/night. I don't do that typo thing. Hey, we all do typo things. I think either way it fits. It just threw me off because I was expecting to see the other version of night. But there was no need to apologize, especially so formally. I wasn't offended by it. Like, oh my God, a typo in my stream? Get out! But now they've apologized. All is right in the world, and it's okay. It's gonna be okay. You are forgiven. My son, you are forgiven. Hey, Marinas, thank you very much for the 7 loonies. And there's 7 arenas right now. Did you just start arenas now? King of Arenas. Please tell me you haven't 100% cleared all 7 of these arenas at the moment. Oh, man. How far along are you? Yeah, I'm just starting now, man. What do you mean? Angela OP, it's important to him. I see. That's what I'm talking about. But King of Arenas, thank you very much for the 7 loonies. Dude, 1 loony for each arena. It was a pun, BG? BG, you've been punned? What do you mean? There's 7 arenas right now. Did you just start arenas now? Are you talking about gyms, maybe? Or I have to apologize for my spelling mistake. Night/night. Don't do that typo thing. Oh my God, I just got it. Be right back. I'm gonna go throw up. Come on, man. Jim. Also, I think I should update you. After 3 more attempts, they found blood in me to fill vials. So I think I might have a heart somewhere in this body. We'll wait till science really gets to the bottom of it. I'm not so convinced. I was playing back when he came out. I was over the moon, but then I quit. Now I'm starting over. Which champ are you talking about? Which champ are you guys talking about? Don't sleep on 2. Nimrod is the best of the bunch. Joe's better than 1. Okay. I'm too lost in that conversation. Is I didn't kill your stream this time? I mean, you came close to killing me, dude. Awful. Did you see Legacy stream with the bidding war? I did not see Legacy stream with the bidding war. Were they trying to buy Legacy? Is that what you're talking about? EG, why can't you play poker in the forest? You can. You can. I don't need to read the rest of what you're gonna say because you definitely can. I've done it before. Gone camping with a pack of cards because, you know, you don't really have all the technologies out there. You can absolutely play poker in the... All right, why? Why are you saying this? Why can't you play poker in the forest? There are too many cheetahs. I don't... That doesn't even... Is the forest the natural habitat of a cheetah? I guess I don't even know enough about cheetahs, but that doesn't sound right. I thought they lived more in like a grassy plain or something like that. I don't know, man. Either way, dude. Boo. Did he drop frames? Yes, I did. Comcast is screwing me over once again. Cheetahs equals cheaters. I got that, guys. You didn't need to explain that one. I'm just saying the joke doesn't make sense. We're talking about the free cab sitting in your mailbox. Oh, choices of Toad, Wong, and Nimrod. Ah, I see, I see. Oh, man. Gotcha. PG, you should do a 7-day account challenge with lag. That would be fun to watch. I've done that before too, man. It seems like every time I want to do a new account challenge, there's lag. It's like Comcast knows. They're like, oh, you want to do something really cool? Oh. Oh. Pay us more. That's usually what they say when I call them. I'm like, hey man, service ain't work. Oh, well, did you think about upgrading your service package here to a faster one? I'm like, oh man, it's lagging right now. They know I'm talking about them. Lagging really bad now. Oh my god. Yeah, so every time I call them up and I'm like, hey man, your service ain't working. They're like, oh, can you did you try upgrading to a faster one? And my response is usually, well, the speed I'm paying for is not working. So why would I want to pay for more of something that's not working? And they're like, well, maybe it'll work if you have the faster. It's awful. But then I do upgrade anyway, because I'm like, hey man, I need internet, so okay, fine, you got me, I'll upgrade. And then I upgrade, and guess what? It doesn't fix it. Big surprise. I hate you, Comcast. Oh man, the lag is getting really bad again. Please, Comcast. Maybe if I don't say I hate you, what if I say I love you? Maybe it is just an MCOC thing. Maybe try talking about another game, maybe. Chris, what other game do you have in mind? I'm open to playing any game at all. No, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Soon. $15 a month for 300 up/down. This is what competition gets you. No competition for Comcast. You pay $15 a month for that? Oh my god. That's so cheap. Stealth Reaper, thank you very much for the 5, by the way. He's saying, hey yo, love the vids, my guy. If you can, tweeters from Stealth Reaper from earlier today. Earlier today, you say. Okay. Let's see if I can find it. If I can't find it, you may need to tweet again. Hang on, let me make sure I don't lose this fight here. Looking. Okay. I think I found you. Alright, let's see here. All these guys from the Cavs, from the $100 5-star Magneto bundle, psyched for the future rank 4 APOC. Also got 6-star Darkhawk and Karnak 2 from other bundles. Okay. Nice, dude. Even the 5-star Symbiote Supreme there. Very nice. They're 2 good 6-stars. 2 really good 6-stars. And 2 good 5-stars as well. Don't sleep on little Howard the Duck. Not that you're going to be ranking them with, you know, these 2 6-stars that you just got and all. But Still. Well, Howard the Duck, man. Man, I want to get that guy ranked up still. I really enjoyed my time with Howard the Duke on the new account challenges. But yeah, Stealth Reaper, thank you very much for the 5, dude. Dude. Chris with the 60 months. Is that the most? Holy cow. Saying coming up on the anniversary. Dude, that is the anniversary right there, man. Holy cow, man. A long-term support. Chris. Thank you very much, dude. Saying, say the words Elden Ring and rub your head in a circular motion. This should fix antenna issues. Okay. Elden Ring. We'll have to see if that fixed it. I'm pretty certain on PC I was at 4 year 11 months. I'm on my phone now. Weird. Well, I think it rounds up. So maybe it's not quite exactly. I don't know. Not sure. Either way, thank you, dude. We'll be playing Elden Ring soon. Ish. Soon-ish. How many points to put in this arena to get all the shards? Let's go take a look after this, because I took a glance at the milestones, but I actually wasn't paying attention to the score needed. I was just kind of assuming it was like 1 million, but that can't be the case. It's definitely not 1 million. We would actually be on really good pace right now if it was only 1 million. Let me see. Oh, 4 million. All right, we're 2% of the way there, guys. It's not so bad when you think about it. You know, 2% there feels like we hardly did anything yet, and we're already in the 2%. It's gonna be easy. All right, King Marita sent it over a few loonies saying, check Twitter, please. Okay. Well, let me see here. King Arenas. I was busy today. Didn't too much arenas so far. Currently still doing round 1 of 4 stars. Okay, let's see. Dang, dude. Done with this arena. You're still working on this one. Halfway done with this arena. Did you start the 2-star one at all? Or are you gonna do these arenas first, since they have a shorter duration to them? I'm guessing you're not leaving the 2 stars on the table. They're too good, like the units, the collector crystals, all that stuff, the shards. But either way, man, killing it as per usual. I'm chained in his old basement apartment in New Jersey. He left the pee bag here. Oh god, don't bring up the pee bag. It's what I'm saying. It said 4 year 10 months and like 27 days on my computer. Oh really? Wow. Okay, whatever. Glad to be here, BG, all these years. Well, dude. Good thing I left that bag for you, huh? That's why you're glad to be there still. Oh, man. Elden Ring gets delayed each time someone asks about a new account. New account gets delayed each time someone asks about Elden Ring. Oh, man. At this point, I think Chris is the only one still asking about Elden Ring. Can't say the same when it comes to the new account challenges. How many max 2 stars do you have? I don't know. Maybe 100, something like that. Loonies, are you Canadian? I'm not, but King of Arenas is. Maybe that's who you're talking to. But he sent over the loonies. Long time since you gave us a Venom the Duck fact. Got any new facts? Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do have a new fact. Don't boo me. It was not meant to be a pun. That is just an expression. This is the celebration arena after all, right? Guess who threw the party? Venom the Duck. He's not one to take any of the credit. Venom the Duck does not want to be in the spotlight. He's all about giving and letting others take that spotlight. That's why we're celebrating the legends. And yeah, he's just the host. That's all there is to it. Venom the Duke, host of the Celebration Arenas. Jim said over 50. Jim, thank you, dude. Said, hey, Brian, I have to crash, but I wanted to thank you for the years of content entertainment. You and Laura are amazing. Have a great evening and take care. You took those laps still, though, right? Because I didn't get a progress report on the laps for the terrible jokes. No, dude, Jim. Man, dude, thank you very much for the 50. Very generous of you, dude. Thank you very much. Thank you for supporting all these years. Thank you, dude. Chris said over 5 as well. Into the universe than James Webb Telescope. This is also true. It's easier for Venom the Duck, though, to be fair. Oh, man, I'm lagging so hard again. 0 data being transmitted right now. Okay, we're coming back online. Comcast, just please. Okay, yeah, so Chris saying Venom the Duck is able to see farther into the universe than the James Webb Telescope. And this is true, but in fairness to the telescope, Venom the Duck has been here since the start of the universe. So it's easy to see, you know, deep in it. When, I mean, he's been here the whole time. Of course he's able to see farther into the universe. But still a good Venom the Duck fact nonetheless. Just hit 1 million, 58 matches, not awful. Okay, nice. Sounds like you're on pace to get it done in a little under 240 matches. Oh, so he's been subscribed for 60 months? He's not subscribing for 60 months from today? Yes. Yeah. Okay, that even confused me, but yes. That is correct. Come on, Comcast, please. I just hate calling them, man. I hate calling them and dealing with them. Why? Why, oh, why, oh, why? Alright, I'm gonna try my best not to complain, but it's so hard. There's literally a light that glows red when the connection is poor. It's so hard not to focus on it. Anyway, BG, stop Venom the Duck facts for a bit. Why? Venom the Duck was busy running laps as he couldn't stop quacking jokes. Oh, Ben. First off, who do you think invented the lap system in the first place? Venom the Duck, he tells great jokes. Dude's hilarious. Crushes, sells out stadiums. But he does not tell puns. Ugh. There for 60 months. I've been subscribed for an eternity. Dang, dude. Sounded like a vampire, straight up. Oh, man. So glad 2-star Heimdall doesn't have that stupid synergy. Does he not? Oh, that's great. I actually didn't even think about that. Eat crap, Heimdall. A big old bowl of it. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Lurking mode. Tired of being told what to do. Someone's telling you what to do? Is it me? Is it, maybe it's me? The stream has been sponsored by Comcast. Yeah, seriously. This stream sponsored by, I don't know, some other internet, any other internet provider. That's, oh man, let's do it. Let's do a quick sponsored segment. This stream brought to you by any other internet provider other than Comcast, the absolute worst internet provider in the continental U.S. Is Comcast? Does Comcast go beyond the United States? I don't think they're in Canada, right? I've heard of some of the internet providers in Canada. Like, Rogers is one of them, I think, right? Oh, man, it's the only one I could think of off the top of my head, actually. But I have heard other names. I don't think I've ever heard any of the Canadian YouTubers or Twitch streamers or whoever. I don't think I've ever heard them mention Comcast. Honestly, I have no idea. The internet providers down in Mexico. What the fudge is up, Bry Guy? What up, J Divine? This 6-star arena is so tedious, but worth it. Also, my dentist asked about his new shoes. Wait, what? My dentist asked about his new shoes, and I said they're awesome, but I lied because I didn't want to hurt his feelings. Okay. J Divine, not you too, man. Somebody should slap some sense into me. I understand why Brian tossed a coin. I just need to rank for 2 champions to be Paragon, and I can't decide. Oh, Deej. Oh, you could do it. Get a coin. Don't even deserve to choose my rank 4s at this point. Didn't Yellow Jacket used to have a slow on his heavy? Am I going nuts? Did he? I don't know. I never really messed with the updated Yellow Jacket. I just never really cared for the champion. So I never really even bothered with this update. Heard it was kind of meh. And, yeah. Rogers, Bell, and Telus? Is that what it is? Does Comcast own any of that stuff? Because I know sometimes that's how it is, right? Where it's like not called the same thing, but it's all under like the same umbrella company. Is that the term for it? Parent company? I don't know. Whatever it is, man. Not business savvy. Canadian, I've never heard of Comcast. Oh, man. I've never wanted to be Canadian so bad in my entire life. I mean, obviously they have their, you know, you guys have your own internet issues too. I just hate Comcast so much. All right, anyway, be crazy. Thank you very much for the 31 months. Saying what's up. I'm here to talk about your car's extended warranty. Oh my god. You too? I wonder how many people fall for that. It's got, I mean, every time I hear one of these scams, like, it reminds me of like the old scams that still go on in like you know, in games. I remember like the first online game that I really got into was Diablo 2. And just getting messages from like, hi, this is Blizzard Entertainment. Please give us your password so that we can make sure your account is secure or something like that, you know? I wonder how much money they make off of those scam phone calls, man. Anyway, be crazy. Thank you for the 31 months, dude. We got an oligopoly. Wait, oligopoly? Holy cow. What does that even mean? We're going to Google on that one, dude. I don't know if I've ever heard of that word before, and I'm definitely not saying it right. Here in Canada with telecom, basically 3 providers with Bell, Rogers, and Telus. Okay. Let's go learn a new word.
Oligopoly.
Oligopoly. Okay. Sounds like a doesn't even sound like a, I don't know. All right, anyway. A state of limited competition in which a market is shared by a small number of producers or sellers. Okay. So basically like just barely legal monopoly. Because it ain't just one. We've got choices. Choices for days. Volleyball Silver Centurion is not a good matchup for Storm. Are you doing the 2-star arena right now, or are you doing something else? Not fun fact, 2-star CGR has no synergies. RIP. BG, what do you think of Quicksilver and Gallon? Well, I didn't play Quicksilver yet. Well, sort of. I didn't, like, full-on test Quicksilver yet. He seems strong, but very clunky animations, for me at least. So I don't think he's my type of champ. But I think he is very strong. If you like his animations, or at least don't mind his animations, then it feels like a powerhouse. Gallon, also very strong. I did a full testing stream with him, and I was pretty damn impressed with the results. Feels... he's the strongest champ that I've personally tested this year, at least. I don't know if you could say that he's stronger than Quicksilver. But, feels very powerful. Hello, BG. So I'm finally Paragon and took your advice and put up Null to rank 4 and 0 regrets. Alright, nice, dude. Congrats on Paragon, congrats on Null. The hackers have started a call center to fight against these scammers now. Oh, well, I mean, I saw that one video from, what's his name, man? He's got, like, one of the most subscribed YouTube channels. Mark Rober. That's the dude's name, right? I saw he did, like, a crazy video. He's, like, pranking the scam call centers and stuff. It's pretty good. I knew you were going to prefer Gallon of the two. Karate Mike, I prefer virtually any champion over Quicksilver, so yeah. Probably not the hardest call to make with a champ that has 3 individual hits per hit. But yeah, I don't, for some reason I like most of the XL champions, and I know that Gallon's not an XL champion, but like, come on, just because he's not tagged XL doesn't mean he's not actually XL. Any champions that have that that large body, man. Oh god, I should really watch what I'm saying. I feel like that's gonna end up an assignment video if I'm not careful. Don't say that too loud. People will yell at you. People will yell at me. 6-star Nimrod is a great pull. He's overshadowed by Kitty and Herc, but IMO, he's the 3rd best champ of 2021. Dang, okay. 3rd best, you say? Okay, okay. He is strong. Forgot about this game a lot, but dang, I forgot about these champs. Dude, if you take any time away from MCOC, you basically need to go to like a 4-year school to learn how to play MCOC. Well, not to learn how to play MCOC, but to like learn what every single champion does. Ah, crap, Simon's here. To learn, you know, all the interactions between these champions, you need a degree. You need a freaking doctorate, man. Like, I've definitely noticed since stepping away. Like, I still play this game every day, nearly every single day. But because I'm not active in Alliance War, like, my game knowledge has just gone down over time, you know? It's kind of crazy, man. Fighting wise, I feel like probably just as good or just as bad, however you want to look at it, as when I was active in For Loki. But game knowledge wise, oh man, it's certainly gone down a bit. Without those, all those times in war where you're being tested by a unique champion, especially when you're going up against like the highest level alliances, and these guys don't mess around, popping open cav crystals and getting all the newest champions and stuff like that, and you got to face that stuff. Or even if you're not facing it, just to see the videos of other people going up against that stuff. With these two new chips, have the whole community divided between which one is better. Do they? It's always so silly to me arguing about which champion is better. Like they're not even closely related in any way. We're still talking Quicksilver and Gallon. They're such different champions. I mean, I guess they both have like that kind of snap burst damage or whatever, but what else do they have in common? They're going to be used for entirely different situations. BG, say... Okay. I'm not going to say that. Screw your science. BG, will you rejoin an active alliance? Maybe at some point. We'll see. The game is still... you know, the reasons why I stepped away from alliance play is... It's not like anything has changed, so... we'll see, though. He crazy sending over another 5 of them loonies saying I stopped playing MCOC over 2 years ago, and every time I try to restart, I end up having to replace a broken phone. Dang, dude. Just throwing it out the window. What's your preferred method for breaking your phone in frustration? Getting a sledgehammer, throwing it out the window. What do you like to do? Oh, man. Be crazy, dude. Thank you very much for the 5. They released at the same time, BG? It means they are a pair forever now. I guess so. BG, I'm loving Storm and how hard she hits with her prowess now. Big yellow numbers. Yeah, dude. She does hit pretty freaking hard. Might have missed something, but what happened to the mass rank ups? So because I don't have the glory income that I used to, I can't really do the mass rank ups, not on a monthly basis at least. I just did some mass rank ups for like the Paragon push, but yeah, they're gonna be fewer times throughout the year. I think my game knowledge will go up again when Battlegrounds releases. Just kind of thinking about like, well, let's say I don't rejoin an alliance. Am I just forever screwed in terms of knowing the game as well as I used to? I don't think that's the case. I guess it's gonna depend on which champions are relevant. Like, obviously, I mean, I still know the older champions well enough. But what I mean about, like, game knowledge, I'm talking about, like, the latest champions. And, like, which ones are most relevant in war and stuff like that. And once Battlegrounds becomes a thing, hopefully we'll get like some tournaments going and stuff like that, and then you know, we'll really find out like which champions are most relevant and why, and then the game knowledge will start to grow again. Getting old too, BG? You might never remember as much as you used to. Oh man, we've already been through this. My memory is garbage. Plus, you can only remember, you can only know so much, right? You don't have infinite space, regardless of how young or old or whatever. If you're learning, if you're studying one thing, you're not gonna be able to, I mean, what's the right word for it? There's like a... I think back to like... Dang, dude, I wish I knew the term for it, but I saw a video. It was on one of like the Vsauce channels. And let me see if I could find the name of it. But like you can only know... It was one of those... I swear, the video they always got crazy titles of like, how many people can you know, or something like that, as if there's like an exact answer. But as they break it down, there is a term or like a law or whatever by someone who did a study where I think it's like 250 people is the number of people you can actually know well enough, at least to, you know, at least know like enough about the person that you can say you know them, rather than just like knowing 250 unique names, right? A little different. But when you think about like the number of characters in this game, I mean, we're close to 250. I think that was the number. But it's not just characters in this game. What if you play MCOC and you play Pokemon? And you also play Magic the Gathering, or, you know, whatever else. And although people are not as complex as, you know, a card or a character in a game or Pokemon, still, things like the original 151 Pokemon that you may have been able to name like in order in the past, you may not be able to do that when you also are trying to remember which characters are best to counter Toad. You know? I was gonna go look for what that's called, but it's probably not important. But it was a damn good video. We have 90% brain capacity we don't unlock, or some made-up statistic. Yeah, some made-up statistic is probably right. BG, how does Cat by W counter Realm of Legends Wolverine? Cat by W counters it by reversing the healing. Ooh, it looks like a few people have already tagged you with answers. But in case anyone else is curious that maybe didn't read those, yeah, his synergies. Well, his awaken ability. His awaken ability is kind of a synergy, because you need other champions of other class types on your team to activate it, and the petrify debuff that you get from a tech champion would reverse that healing. On its own, it's not that powerful, but if you couple that with the other debuffs from other class types, as well as the Despair Mastery, reducing healing, you can really reverse that healing to a very powerful degree. Like, how strong are his petrifies? Are they minus 25 or minus 50? See, this is what I'm talking about. I know the character, but how is it when there's this many characters in the game, the details, they kind of go by the wayside, you know? So let's see here. It is it's a 25% petrify. Okay. So 25%. Okay, so realistically you're not getting more than 4 of those. But with despair and everything like that, you can get it down to minus 100%. Maybe with the Petrify Mastery itself, you could take it just slightly further. Just got another 5-star, and it is Dr. Doom. Is he good? Yeah, he's one of the strongest champs in the game. Arguably, by some, the strongest. But most people would at least put him in the top 10. Not gonna lie, some characters in this game have better abilities than a lot of people I know IRL. Well, yeah, I mean, they're superheroes, man. I can't fly, can you guys? When's the last time you just hovered when you had to use the bathroom or something like that, man? And that's a minor ability compared to some of the crazy stuff these characters can do. I mean, look at this. I'm about to... Oh, dang. I was gonna say I'm about to punch... Cap Marvel there through the wall. Or Ms. Marvel, whatever. But we didn't quite get there. Let me punch Moon Knight through the wall. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Electra's so strong. No, back up! Oh, we're not gonna get there again, man. Never mind. I can when I'm high? Okay, fair enough. I never tried, but I believe I can fly. You know what? That's half the battle right there, man. Just believing. Alright, here we go. We're gonna punch this guy through the wall. Wait for it. The killing blow. Come on, come on, come on. Boom, dude. We cracked that whole door. That's how strong we are. And yeah, I don't know anyone in real life that's that strong. Dang, man. Still getting that Comcast lag. That sweet, sweet Comcast lag. Alright, anyway. Is 5-star Valkyrie any good? You know, I actually haven't messed with Valkyrie. There's a few champs this year I haven't played. Valkyrie is one of them. Gore is another. Rintra. And then Quicksilver. I think those are the current ones. PG, is Hercules a must-have to be competitive in the game? There's no single champion that is a must-have. This game... Like, Hercules is probably the most used champion in today's game, but everything that is done today, like, it's already been done with other champions before Hercules even existed. You know, so he's strong, but we already had strong champions before him. And if we talk competitive modes, well, he's not a must-have in Battlegrounds. He can be strong in Battlegrounds too, but I would say no, he's not a must-have there. And if we're talking team-based competitive modes, like Alliance War, I guess that's really the only one. Well, your team, as long as someone on your team has Hercules, you're good. You know, you can look at it that way. So there is no single champion in this game that is a must-have. Not in, like, the literal sense. But is he a very strong champion? Yeah. A lot of people, like I said... You see more rank 4 Hercules out there than any other champion. So, that's kind of all you need to know about how powerful he is. Could debate all day about a champion being, like, the strongest, or maybe another champ is stronger or whatever. But the proof's in the pudding, man. A lot of people have a rank 4 Hercules. Part of it is prestige. I mean, his prestige is high as well, but it ain't just prestige. Yo, what's up, Lags? How you doing, buddy? Hulkling is incredible. Hulkling is definitely better than Cole. Yeah, I would say that too. Is someone asking about those two? Cole is super underrated. I don't know about super underrated, man. You could maybe say like a little underrated or something. But we're using Cole. The thing is, if Cole is as underrated as you may say or something, like, how come he's not being used in the hardest game modes? I didn't see anyone using Cole in Battlegrounds. I can't tell you the last time I saw someone use Cole in Alliance War, back when I was playing Alliance War. That didn't really happen. You could debate all day about what champ is strongest, but at the end of the day, it's still Ghost. Ghost still pretty damn OP. Which one you all prefer, Nimrod or Penny? Ooh, you know, if I could only have one, I'd probably take Nimrod, but Penny's so annoying. She's so annoying to fight, and she's good at taking down Fury, which, if I can only have one skill champion, it's Fury. So, I don't know, man. That's actually tough. My gut tells me if I could only have one, if it was a tech nexus, which I might be selecting tech for the Eternity of Pain nexus. And if that result happens, if I'm lucky enough to have both of those champions in it, my gut would tell me Nimrod, but man, I'd be sitting there for a good half hour just trying to think about all the possibilities. And maybe it would be Penny, I don't know. Kitty is a more relevant ghost. Changed my mind. Kitty is pretty damn powerful, man. Come on, Grandma. Let's get you back to bed, says Karate Mike at Legacy. Dang, dude. Dang. Strongest champ is the friends we made along the way. Agreed. Don't have Kitty, and I do have Ghost, but I like Kitty way more. She seems way funner than Ghost. I would agree with that too. Ghost, meh. Kitty, I want Kitty. They're both insanely strong. You know, oh man, sorry about the lag again, guys. You know what would be fun? I really don't like thinking of champs as like who's stronger, because it's all about strategy. The strongest champion is the person who's actually playing the game in a strategic way. You know, it ain't the champions. These are just our tools that we're playing with. Who's stronger, a hammer or a wrench? Neither. It's Bob the damn builder who's deciding on which tool to actually use, you know? Be like Bob. But that said, I think it would actually be pretty fun maybe to get a few people on call and just for the hell of it, try to decide exactly who, like, the, you know, maybe the top 3 are of each class, and really go in and just let people express their opinions. We'll maybe get a few people on call. We'll get Lags, Karate Mike on call, a few others, and just have everyone, you know, go nuts. Not just say who they are, but like actually argue for that spot, you know? Really fight for that spot. You want Kitty to be the top champ? Tell us why. And if your argument ain't good, guess what? She ain't the top spot. Brian, we should make a podcast. Lags. It's not a bad idea. And I don't even think podcasts take that much effort. However, it's still too much effort for me. Oh, man. I'll fight anyone on God. Oh, man. Dude, let's get an MCOC debate team going. How do you make arena less boring? Drugs. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. Simon, don't take that again. Damn it. I'm just kidding. Don't do drugs. You make arena less boring by taking your mind off of it. And as a serious answer, you don't focus on arena. I don't even know that I'm playing arena right now. Like, I mean, you know, it's a little exaggeration. Obviously, I know I'm in the arena. I titled the stream the arena, all that, right? But I don't know what round of the arenas I'm on. I don't know which champions. You know, I'm not paying attention. It's maybe the better way to put it. I'm not paying attention to which champions I'm using. I'm just going through the motions. And I'm not thinking about it. Right now, we're thinking about making a podcast with Legacy. You know? You just take your mind off of it. You could watch, like... Well, first off, you could definitely be in this stream every single time you play the arena. That's where you should be. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I mean, you could be in this stream or any other stream, or watching a movie, or listening to a podcast, or an audio book, or just chilling out, some music. learn how to play one-handed, because 90% of the time I'm in the arena, I'm just grinding with one hand, and then I could be, I don't know, man. I used to grind while, like, you know, on lunch break or whatever, and just eating some lunch, watching a YouTube video while grinding the arena. It's all about just making it in the background. Let me see here, though. Controversial episode. Me and Karate Mike argue who's the best science champ. At Legacy, Mud, Wrestle, or I'm out. That'd be interesting. Okay, so I think this would be good. I actually think this would be a really good video or podcast or whatever you want to call it. Legacy versus Karate Mike, and I'm like the host. I can come up with questions for you guys, and since you guys are the more experienced MCOC fighters, more skilled and stuff like that, I could do a good job of coming up with like a format to make the show interesting, and then just let you guys kind of take the floor for each of the sort of questions that I throw you guys away. Something like that. I feel like that could be really good, man. The contest referee. There you go, dude. I'm about to Amazon Prime myself in 2 hours or less a referee outfit. Same day delivery. Let's do this thing, man. We'll get a picture of Karate Mike with a very poorly photoshopped karate outfit that he's wearing, also known as a gi or whatever. For Lags, we can. I mean, I already poorly photoshopped him as what's his face, as Guardian, so that's already done. The Canadian champ. Yo guys, Omega Sentinel or Nimrod? Well, in that case, I would personally take Omega Sentinel. I don't even know if which one is actually more useful, but man, Omega Sentinel was super cool. I would love to get an Omega Sentinel. Because offense AIs play worse than the defensive AIs. The defensive AIs actually use the champion kits. The attacking AI doesn't know what it's doing at all. Yeah, a lot of time it's so much easier to deal with an offensive AI, right? It's funny, like the deeper you get in this game, usually the more offensive the AIs, more aggressive they get. It's so hard to deal with a passive AI that doesn't want to like throw their specials and stuff, you know. This arena was the same last year, right? I feel like we all knew it was going to be a long one. I mean, not everyone's done it every single year that it's been a thing, but yeah, a lot of us are used to this arena being a grind. Nimrod is such a U champ. Shocked you aren't picking him every time. I don't know. I like Nimrod. I just didn't. I'm saying meh in terms of like me liking me just really finding the champ to be fun. Okay, I know he's strong. I'm not calling him a meh bad champion or anything like that. Not at all. I think he's strong. It's just I don't find him to be particularly fun to play. Been rewatching last season of Cobra Kai. I'm hyped for the new season. Oh, Lags. I gotta do the same, man. It's been a while. Dude, every time a new season comes out, like I start from the beginning, dude. I go season 1 to, you know, right up until the final episode that's been released. I don't know if I'm gonna do it again this time, just because every year, of course, like you tack it on another season. But I should at least watch I should rewatch the last season. Dude, I love Cobra Kai so much. Do you consider yourself... hold on. Do you consider yourself to be one of the best MCOC players? No, man. No, I don't try to be either. Sometimes people confuse the two of like being on YouTube with being good. They're unrelated. You don't have to be good to be on YouTube. I live by that motto. You don't have to be a strong player to just put yourself out there, man. It's about having fun. I try to work on my video editing skills rather than my MCOC fighting skills. I'm just making interesting content. Although even that's taken a little bit of a step back because I am working on interesting content, but it's I'm not posting as frequently as I used to, you could say, but trust me when I say I am working on interesting content. His name is BG, not MSG. There you go. Is anyone here watching the Destiny 2 Lightfall showcase later tonight? I can't say that I am. I've never played Destiny or Destiny 2. But there might be a few people. There's been some people in here that have talked a little Destiny. Karate Mike. Were you a Destiny 2 player? Or I might be confusing you with someone else. We've definitely had a few people, though, that talked some Destiny in here. Destiny 1 is better than Destiny 2? Interesting. I don't know if I've heard that too frequently, but again, I'm not really in the Destiny circles. Every time BG says, frequently, now it cracks me up. I was not a Destiny player. Okay. All right. It wasn't you. Pretty sure Pete was. Oh, Pete definitely was. I don't know if he still is. Pete, I know for sure. BG, any battle chip grinding tips? I have 43k for now and grinding units and chips for units. Don't focus on the battle chips. They take a while to grow. If you're staring at that number, it'll feel like it takes an eternity. Just focus on well, like I said, really you don't want to focus on the arena. Like you want to play the arena, but set your focus elsewhere. Don't look up at the battle chip number and just be pleasantly surprised by what you have after a week or a month. Or the longer you could avoid looking at that number, the better, actually. So what I miss? Pixie Bell. You missed us talking about all of the greatest 90s Nickelodeon shows. I can't believe you missed this conversation. It was the perfect Pixie Bell conversation. But you've missed it. Have you ever played the Borderland games? I tried the first one. I tried the first Borderlands game after someone told me they had taken some aspects from Diablo 2 and put that into Borderlands. But one, I'm not that into shooter games. There's been a few that I've enjoyed over the years, like the original Counter-Strike, or you know, GoldenEye / Perfect Dark. Just kind of lump those two together. There's definitely been a handful I've enjoyed, but typically the older ones, which I guess I would stick Borderlands sort of in that. But anyway, I tried it and I didn't really care for it. I picked the sniper class, which was maybe a mistake. I don't know, but for whatever reason, I picked the like a sniper class or had a sniper weapon. I don't know. I don't remember how the game works. And I just remember this. I just remember. I had the scope right on the, you know, the forehead, perfect headshot lined up, hold the trigger, miss. And I was like, okay, well, I'm done with this game. You know, in RPGs, it's common for you to, like, miss. That's just the mechanic of the game. So I understand why it didn't count as a hit or whatever, but I was just like, I don't want to play this. I'm out. Got a 5-star Nebula. I'm lacking tech champs. Should I take her up? Nebs is good. It's so hard to say with just that little bit of information of what you should do, but Nebula is a strong champion. So I would at least give her a chance. And if you like her, then rank her up. She is strong. I platinum Ghost of Tsushima. Is that even say that? How do you say that? I don't know how to say that. Such a beautiful game. I am not into multiplayer games at all. I've heard some people mention that game, but I don't know much about it. Do you like BioShock? Never played any of the BioShocks. I'm kind of the opposite, where I mostly do play multiplayer games. I'm less into story-based stuff. Although, as a kid, you know, before I played online games, that's all I played. You know, I was super into... I was gonna say I'm super into, like, Zelda, but I don't know how much I even really knew about the story. The game's just lagging out on me. This isn't even Comcast's fault at this point, I don't think. Hulk just wants to show off. This is a pretty sweet, just like a nice pose that he has with that background. Anyway, but yeah, I used to just play single player games all the time. Or, like, local multiplayer type stuff. Again, like, you know, GoldenEye. But ever since, you know, I started playing online games, I haven't really played too many single player ones. But I'd really like to. The thing is, I'd always like to play these games, and yet I never do. I am going to play Elden Ring. Chris is still in here just listening to this, like, no wonder. I'm gonna play Elden Ring, but there's so many other, like, single player games that I would just really enjoy playing, but I never do, man. There's always something so much more appealing to me about an online game. It's the community, man. I've always just enjoyed being involved with like the community aspect of games. I always get involved to, like, some varying degree. I've never had a YouTube channel for another game, but I played Realm of the Mad God, which I'll always say was like the pretty big coincidence that Kabam didn't make Realm of the Mad God, but they did kind of buy it out from the original owners of the game. It was actually a different Kabam. It was like the Kabam located in San Francisco, I believe, not the Vancouver-based studio that made this game. But anyway, I played that game, and I'd make forum posts, and I would have like I would do like new account challenges in that game where I would start with nothing, and I had like a little infographic that I made in Paint, and I would update it. God, I wish I had Photoshop back then, or knew how to use GIMP, because that would have made my world a lot easier, but instead I was using freaking MS Paint. But anyway, yeah, I would do stuff like that, or the same thing in Diablo. I would, like, start a new character, and I would make a forum post, and I'd be like, hey, I'm only gonna use you know, rare or crafted items or something like that. I guess really though, you could still do that in single player games. So I guess that's what I would need to do is somehow turn it into a community based thing and play those. Right? Because you don't need to be in an online world to be doing that stuff. I don't know, man. I guess I guess what it comes down to is, like, it's the online world that sort of creates the initial community for me, and then I, you know, find my own space in it. Whereas a game like BioShock, I don't think I would ever seek out kind of the community for that game, although I'm sure it exists. Usually my alliance mates and I are having a debate, so we need you to settle the argument. Which class do you think is the weakest / strongest and why? This is exactly the type of stuff that I don't like to do. Because as I always say, man, it's irrelevant. It's a strategy-based game. You got all 6 class types at your disposal. Use them all. That said, if I had to pick my favorites, the Mystic class, because it's the most fun. You get to push the button. You get to push your specials more frequently than any other class, on average at least. Due to Mystic Dispersion, and they have their own natural power gain mechanics and stuff like that. And my least favorite class to play, it's a toss-up between skill and tech. I go back and forth on it all the time. I just don't find them to be very interesting. In general, when it comes to video games at least, I usually find technology-based stuff just to be not very interesting. Like, give me a bow and arrow. I find way more interesting than a gun any day of the week. Something about it, man. There's a bigger appeal there for me, or a civilization that's maybe a little bit more magical rather than a technologically advanced one. That sort of world, you know what I mean? I don't know what that has to do with MCOC, but there's a slight connection to it at least. BG, what is your favorite Mystic champion? It's Man-Thing. He's my favorite champ in the entire game. But there's a bunch that I like. There's so many Mystics that I like, man. Honestly, most Mystic champions I enjoy. There's only a few that I don't, and they're typically like the Iron Fists of the world. Even Iron Fist. Iron Fist was the first 3-star champion that I maxed out for the Mystic class. They're the first Mystic. Iron Fist was the first Mystic champion that I maxed out. That's what I wanted to say. And it just so happened to be a 3-star version of the champ. Because at the time I didn't have any 4 stars, so. You should play Skyrim as a stealth archer. Maybe. So, hot guy over Winterman. Got it. Winterman's cool. So, I mean, Winterman, yeah, I get it. He's got like a, he's like half cyborg, maybe not half. What's the percentage of your arm to your body? But yeah, he's got an arm that's not natural. But it's still an arm, you know? It hasn't, it's not to the point where he's like Inspector Gadget and he could like make weird contraptions come out of his arm and stuff like that. It's still an arm. I think it's cool. Can he do that stuff in the comics? Maybe he can, I don't know. But at the end of the day, regardless, it's still an arm. It's still really cool. Now, making like I don't know, just being like an entire robot. I mean, it's still kind of cool, I guess, because it's still like a, you know, human shape or whatever. These are bad examples. I would actually say like Domino is an example of a champion that I find less appealing, because with Winter Soldier, you're still like punching someone in the face. Whereas Domino, she just shoots you. Like anyone could pull a trigger, man. Not interesting. EG, what's your favorite race in Warcraft 3? I always played Undead. Well, I played all the races in Warcraft 3, but Undead is the one I played by far the most. I don't even know why. Based on what I was just saying, you would think like, I don't know, maybe Night Elf would be my thing. But no, actually, well, Night Elf was my second most, I guess. But anyway, Undead is what I ended up playing. I think I just wanted to learn something, and I don't know, it was just what I picked. Dude, speaking of like memory in video games and stuff like that, I could legit remember printing off build orders. In a build order in a game like that, you basically start with like just some worker units and you know, like one like home base or whatever, and you have to build like different you have to build up like a little mini civilization. And like the order in which you build like the different you know, buildings and units and stuff like that. It's kind of simple, but it you know, at the time the game was newer to me, so it was like a newer concept. And I was like, whoa, the order matters, and you can get out some units a little bit faster if you do something in this way. And I just remember like writing it down on like notebook paper. Like in school. That's why I never did good in school, man. I was thinking about video games. Bland, boring BG. If he was a spice, he'd be flour. Wow, Pixie Bell. Oh, you sent over $1 to say that message? Fine. Wow. It's messed up, Pixie Bell. But thank you very much for the $1. King of Rita said over 7 more of them loonies, saying it will probably take you 6 days just to get all milestones in that arena. I don't think I'm gonna play this arena for 7 days or 6 days, because I need a Quicksilver in my life. That's right. I'm announcing it. Oh wait, am I using? I'm using my 1 stars right now. Did I chew through all my 2 stars? At least my ranked up ones, I guess. But yeah, that's right. I'm going for 6-star Quicksilver. No, I'm definitely not. But I do want to get like the milestones and get the 4-star Quicksilver and stuff. Actually, maybe I will still keep doing these arenas. I don't know. The collector crystals are so good. Maybe I'll just get the 4-star Quicksilver and then go back to this arena. Or maybe, I guess I could just get him in round 2. You know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe I will stay in this arena. Maybe it will take me 6 days. Screw it. We got time. ABG just subscribed, and I'd like to ask what your favorite champion from every class is. Well, Man Thing's my favorite in the entire game of the Mystic class, so that's done. That's settled. Let's take a quick look. I might forget a champ or two or something like that, and just trying to answer in kind of a quick way. But in the science class, it's got to be I-Bomb. I helped design this champion, not animation-wise, but ability-wise. Worked with Kabam Broccoli to help design this guy. The only champ I'll ever help design, I'm sure. Just to be clear, I do not work for Kabam. It was just like a little mini program they had where a few... there was like 3... Did they ever do more than 3 champions? Were helped in part with some community members. For the skill class, gotta be Kingpin. He's sporting the same bald cap I am, promoting my bald cap company, so why would I not go with him? Dude, we're getting deathmatched in this 2-star arena. Look at this. This is gonna be brutal. For the mutant class, mutant's tough. I actually think I'd really like Professor X, but I don't have him. I've wanted to pull him as a 6-star. I can't justify ranking my 5-star because I've used so many mutant catalysts, ranking up other mutants that I need to get him as a 6-star before I commit those resources. And I think I'd really like him, but because you know, because I don't have him and I can't really say for certain, I don't know if he'd be my favorite or not. So my actual current favorite of this class, hang on. Like I said, man, we're getting deathmatched here. I gotta actually pay attention. Can't even look at the other stuff. This fight in particular, since he evades. Let's try to stun him. There we go. Oh! Oh, that power burn! Dude, we had some damage there. Okay. Alright, let's stop this match right now. Let's focus on this. Alright, so my actual favorite of the mutant class, it's probably APOC. I'd like to start playing Omega Red again, but I need more SIGs into my 6-star before I can do that. So currently it's probably APOC. Dude's awesome. Of the tech class, tech's tough, man. Like I said, this is one of my least favorite class types here. Rocket was my original favorite champion in the game when I first downloaded the game, and he's getting buffed soon. What is it, November he's getting buffed? So I'm hoping that we can return to Rocket being at the least my favorite tech champion. We'll have to see how that buff looks. My favorite tech champion might just be Howard the Duck, man. I really enjoyed playing him. I don't like to auto mash, like to manually mash. And he's just fun. I don't think he's the strongest, but I think he's the most fun at least. As far as Cosmic, how could my favorite be anything other than King Groot? Now, I actually like a lot of Cosmic champs though. No, it's a toss up between King Groot, Null, and do we put anyone else in there? I don't know. We'll just leave it as those two for right now, since I can't think of someone immediately. So yeah, those are all 6 class types. I think I'm going Mystic Nexus. I have every tech champ except Sam Cap. Okay. I think he'd have braids. Wait, what? Ryan, if you were a hairstyle, what would you be? I mean, the same hair that I have when you take off the bald cap, probably. Kind of a long hair, you know. Maybe maybe you'd say like 80s style, rock or metal or something like that, you know. I don't think if I was a hairstyle. What the hell is this question? Why am I even thinking so hard on this? You'd be a mullet? I don't think I would be a mullet. Not that I'm opposed to the mullet. It's just, I don't think it describes me well. I feel like I would have maybe like a hippie sort of vibe to my hair in particular, you know? So something like that, you know? The type of hair that, okay, I would have, you know, listen, I assure you, I have plenty of hair underneath this bald cap, but we're talking about a hairstyle that would describe me, and I think it would be the type of hair that you would need a bandana to sort of hold back, you know? That'd be it. Again, I don't know why I'm spending so much time answering this question. Laura, why do you ask these questions? Pigtails? Definitely not pigtails. Oh my god, I can't believe I got hit by that special one. Jeez. Got rocked. After I was finally starting to pick up the pace in that match. Get blasted like that. Are you saying you're not business in the front and party in the back? Correct. I'm saying there's no business. It's party all the time, baby. Now, you're not business in the front and party in the back. You're slacking in the front and back. Again, this is coming from Aaron Abido, the guy who can't even fire up a stream, even... Is this too mean? Even while being unemployed. I'm sorry, Abido. I went there. I feel like I had to. I already have committed. I had to jump in the pool, man. Sorry. I'm sorry. I regret it. Forgive me. All right. That is, I mean, I'm going to hit death matches with the rest of these. This arena is not going to be fun. I could do a different arena, but it's also getting to be a little late. And we want to raid Abido when he fires up a stream right now, right? Hello, police. I'd like to report a murder. Sorry, man. Sorry. Pile on. He doesn't even play games with me still. Ah, Chris. Abido. That's rude, dude. Can you play a game with Chris? Damn it. Game crash. I'm looking in the chat to see if Abido is even going to have a response. But I think I might have actually stopped his heart. And I feel terrible for it. Oh, his only message is he stopped playing MCOC. That's at Chris. It's not like we had a fallout, guys. I mean, I guess that's fair. Oh man. EG, you excited for new featured crystal? I don't open featured crystals, man. I think it's a waste of shards. For me personally, at least. Not for some people. No, I'm making a quesadilla. Well, make me one too, dude. BG, will you take off the bald cap and reveal your true hair this Halloween? On Halloween? No. Having hair is not a costume. It's not meant to be a joke. Neither is declining bald cap sales by not advertising. So I'm going to continue to advertise the product. If you want to see my hair, though, it's in a video that I can't remember what I changed the name of the video to, but if you type in MCOC Pursuit of Immortality, it should still pop up. Brian, you have Abdo wiping his tears with tortilla and cheese. Oh no. That was harsh, but the truth is I'm enjoying my break and YouTube would be working, kinda. Dude, fair enough, man. Listen, I've been in Abido's restaurant more than once. The dude worked hard in there. Enjoy your break, dude. Take this time for you. Whatever you consider it, work or break or whatever, it takes energy, and sometimes you need that energy just to process life. Just to think about what your next move is. A little focus on just that is sometimes the most important thing. All right, Eric Delson at $1 saying tweet, please. All right, a little last minute Twitter check here. What do we got going on? So with the Eternity of Pain Class Nexus approaching, I, along with others, are faced with the choice of what class to pick for the Nexus. Well, as you can see, Science is the clear choice, right? Too many great champs I want. If you thought that, you'd be wrong for one reason. I don't think there is a clear choice. You're saying you think the clear choice is Science? I mean, there are some strong champs missing there, but... I am committed to rank 4 my Colossus in the near future, and he will go to 200 if he isn't naturally awakened. I will give him a generic. I might have received threats if I did this. So despite no other reason to get mutant, mutant is my selection to save by generic. Good luck, dude. I hope you get that Colossus that you're looking for. Good luck. To save a generic. That's a good reason. Your motivation is becoming very motivating, though, so I appreciate that. Thank you. Happy deal. That's what I'm here for. Hype him down, sending over $1 with a banana as well. Thanks, dude. Could use a little potassium. Saying, do they take the calendar away in game? They take the calendar away? It's right here. Matter of fact, they've added more. They just keep adding more and more calendars, man. Pretty soon we're gonna have to scroll just to look at all of our different calendars. They just keep adding more stuff. Still there. I don't know what makes you say that. Maybe restart your game if for some reason you can't look at it. I don't know. Oh, what are you sighing at now, Pixie Bell? Work hard or work hard? That's what you were sighing about? Or maybe it was this one. Zoe was the one that did all the technical stuff for Abdo. Well, we all know that. Zoe clearly the brains behind the operation there. Abido will admit that himself. But okay, on that note, it is, like I said, getting pretty late here, guys. It is time to wrap up the stream. I will be back tomorrow, normal time. But until then, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the night. Good luck grinding out this tedious yet totally worth it arena. And of course, we got to give a shout out to Jim for being tonight's biggest D. Jim, thank you very much. I want that scorpion who you are staring at. Scorpion, you say? I too want a scorpion. Okay. She's really open for some cheese falls on the floor at the moment. Give her some damn cheese falls. Sounds weird. You don't got it. All right. Anyway, I'm not even going to continue. All right. I'm out of here. Good night, everybody.